this reading is going to be for the sign of Taurus for the end of March 2023. Keep in mind that this is just a general reading and it will not resonate with all of you. Only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. Woo, these are slippery. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life. All right, my dear Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Sorry if I sound funny, guys. I'm really sick. But I'm still here for y'all. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. And I'm also curious what's going on, right? Because Taurus is my sun sign. All right. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about today, guys. All right. Okay, so there's something about an offer, but you don't think that it's stable. You don't think that it has, I heard, legs. Like, you feel like this offer doesn't have anything behind it. Like, with the Ace of Pentacles here, it's like you don't believe that this offer is like real, or you feel that it can't grow. But I keep seeing like you getting an offer, and then I see you like putting the seed in the soil, and it's like you know that that seed is not going to grow. Those are the kind of images and messages I'm getting. It's like this offer you're getting, you don't believe that it can be planted. It can have a successful I heard a successful planting. Like, you just don't believe that this offer will grow. Yeah, this person that's coming towards you, because they could be a water sign, is honest in what they're coming, right? In what they're gonna offer you, because they do love you. But you just don't think that this can grow. And it took you a long time to come to this conclusion. Okay, I'm getting a ton of messages, guys. Okay, so for a long time, you were like blinded to this person's offers. It's like, I'm getting the storyline that every time that this person used to come and make you a new offer, you would take them back because you couldn't see clearly. But now, this time that they're coming around, they're offering you this offer, and you can see clearly who they are. It's like they've been unveiled to you by the universe because you just known this person for so long. Oh, these are kind of crickets. Sorry, guys. And it's definitely someone from your past, guys, with the 6 of Cups there. And it could be a water sign, but, you know, it could be any sign. But yeah, it's going with the same story about how you know this person, you know what they're made of, you know who they are. So you don't think that this person is being honest or serious. You just don't believe them anymore. It's like you've experienced so many turns and rounds and rounds and merry-go-rounds and from this person that you just can't believe in them anymore. You don't believe that you can build something with them. You don't believe that you can grow with them. And it's all from past experience. Because I heard that some of you have been with this person for a long time. They've been in and out of your life most of your life. And you just don't believe that they've changed either. You don't think that they're different. You do feel that they've grown some. But you don't feel like, I heard, they're awakened. Because for some of you, this could be your divine masculine. And you don't feel that they're awakened because you guys have just different beliefs. But this person is coming in peace, at least. You know, they don't want to fight with you anymore. They don't want to have that same energy that you guys used to have a long time ago, I heard, in the relationship. or at the beginning of the relationship, there was just a lot of defeating mentality. Like, you guys were always, and it wasn't just them. You also, Taurus, were in the same energy. It's like you guys would match each other. It's like it was a competition. Like, who can not talk to each other more? Who can? It was like, it was a weird dynamic. It was something about, well, I'm not gonna do that if they're not gonna do that for me. It was like that kind of mentality between you guys, and it feels to me like this person brought that kind of energy to you, and you, Taurus, being, the bull that you are, would just give it back. Like, what the F, right? Why is this person giving you this energy? Well, I'm just gonna give it right back. And with that said, now you're thinking, what did that get us? What did that get me? What did that get us? What did that do to our relationship? What did that do to our friendship? And this person just sees that now. They want to offer something different. They want to have a brand new beginning with you without all these past traumas that you guys used to have. That's interesting. Let's see what else we get. Oh, guys, sorry, I'm having a hard time breathing. And if I sound really funny. All right, let's see. Yeah, see? It's just confirming what we just talked about. Right now, with the Page of Cups up here, it's like the beginning, right? This person's like gonna come to you. It's like a friendship. It's not this offer up here. It's like a friendship offer. And depending on how this connection manifests, this person is thinking of a romantic, I heard, entanglement with you. Thinking of getting back together. Thinking of offering you something real. It's like this person really wants to make this work this time. So they're gonna take action. They're gonna offer you something romantic, or they're probably gonna ask you out. But it's just something about, they just want to offer you something real this time. Interesting. Because they see you for who you are. They realize what kind of person you are. They see you just in a different light. That's interesting. That was like the last reading too. I don't remember which one it was, but it was another Taurus reading that is actually titled "See You in a Different Light." I don't know if it was this month or last month, but if you guys want to hear that, you guys could definitely go take a look at that if it sounds like this. Now they see you, they recognize who you are. They see, I don't know, they see you in a whole different light. They used to see you differently. They used to see you like, they just had the worst thoughts about you, I heard. They just thought the worst of you. Like, there were so many qualities and traits in you that they loved, but there was also so many qualities and traits in you that they really, really hated. And they couldn't stop focusing on those bad aspects of your personality, Taurus. So it kind of like poisoned the relationship. And like I said, you guys were mirroring each other. So you felt the same way that they felt. You would focus on their negatives and on their bad behaviors and not focus on the good stuff and what they were willing to offer you. It's like you're both stepping back now, and you can both see that you guys can't, give me a second, guys. You guys can't, what's the word? Expect? No, not expect. Like, no, it's more like, entitled. It's kind of like a word for like entitled. You both can't be entitled to request. Let me put it in words, guys, because I'm getting pictures and all kinds of stuff, and I just have to put it together in my head. But it's something about how you cannot demand to be loved in a way that this person can't love you. There we go. And it's for both of you. It's like you're both demanding for one another to treat you a certain way, and you guys have forgotten like the limitations that you guys have. Like, you're so obsessed with being treated a certain way, Taurus, that you forgot to ask yourself, what is this person capable of? What kind of love is this person capable of giving me? What kind of relationship, realistically speaking, are we able to make? Because we are very different, I heard. Wow, that's really interesting. Yeah, this person sees you so different. And they have a lot of fire in them. They might have a lot of fire in their chart, but I'm getting for some of you it could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, but it could be any sign, guys. Yeah, they want a victory with you. They just want, I don't know. I'm hearing all kinds of stuff, guys. I'm hearing the thoughts of this person, and they're like, maybe now that we're older, now that we've changed, because for some of you, you've probably known this person like your whole life. Because I heard at the beginning of the reading, they would come in and out, in and out, in and out. And it had a lot to do with your temperaments, your personalities, your expectations. And neither one of you could ever fill the other's expectations because, number one, you guys never talked about it, what kind of expectations you had about each other. I heard that when you guys were younger, you guys just didn't know what you wanted in another partner, but you could feel the energy between you guys, that love, that intensity, that not being able to get away from each other. And you thought that because you guys loved each other, or they thought, take it as it resonates, guys, that you guys loved each other, things would just magically worked out. And now that you guys are more grown up, because I heard for some of you this was a long time ago, or someone that you haven't talked to in a while, or I don't know. But with the Six of Cups there, it's saying that it's someone you grew up with. So it could be that you've known this person just for a really, really long time, and you guys like went from kids to like adults, or young adults to like grown adults now. And it's like you both see what is possible with your relationship. You guys realize that this connection is pretty magical, and that's what keeps bringing you guys to each other. Now, just because the connection's there, guys, doesn't mean that work is not needed. And I think that is one of the biggest problems that you both had. It's like you both thought it would magically work itself out because of the way you felt for one another. But you guys realize that that's not true. You both have to do your part. You both have to be considerate of the other person. I don't know. It's like with this Five of Energies here, it's like you were both out for one another. Like, no, how do I put it? Like you were both out for yourselves. There we go. That's what it is. Sorry, guys. I have to sneeze. It's like you were with the Five of Swords, right? That's energy all about one-upping each other. And you were both so concerned about the things that the other person wasn't offering. It's like you both have ideals, right? And you both have expectations. And neither one of you filled those voids in one another. And I think now that you're older, you're realizing that nobody can fill those voids. You have to fill those voids in yourself. Another person cannot come in and fill those for you. So now that you guys are older, this is going to be something different. This is going to be a different relationship. But let's see what else we get, guys. It's like you guys are in like, not to say that you guys didn't love each other before, but I'm getting this message about how you guys didn't care for one another. Like, literally, in the literal sense, guys, you guys were always like wondering, what are they going to do for me? Why haven't they called me? Why haven't they checked up on me? When it should have been you that should have been calling, you checking up on them. It's like you guys forgot to care for one another because you guys were just holding each other back. It's like neither one of you wanted to do more than the other for fear of giving too much, I heard. That's interesting, guys. It's like you didn't want to be made a fool. It's like you guys have been through so many relationships where you gave and gave and gave and gave, and people would just take and take, and you would never get it back. And it's like you and this person had some kind of a push-pull struggle. Nobody would give more than the other, and it was all very limited. And you just, it's like you guys couldn't show your realness to one another, from fear that, I'm hearing, either you wouldn't get what you asked for, or that you just expected the other person to know by that's funny, by psychicness, I heard, or by sorry guys, sorry, by knowing, by not psychicness, but like yeah, like a psychic. Like you just wanted the other person to guess, and it wasn't just them. I'm telling you, you guys mirror each other constantly in this relationship. I'm getting that you felt that way and that they felt like that. It's like you guys couldn't come together. It was just so extreme. The feelings, not extreme, just very, very strong. The feelings that you guys had for each other, and it's like neither one of you wanted to let your guard down. But that was the past, guys. That was the past. This is different. This coming back is different. And this person wants victory with you. They want to, you're just very optimistic about what's going to happen. And they're full of so much affection for you. And just, they want to offer you something different. They want to take care of you. And you want to take care of them. I'm talking about this matching energy again. Because to me, in my head, it sounds like you're both having the same thoughts. It's like, what kind of relationship did we have before? Did we really even try? You guys have a lot of doubts, and the emotions are still there for one another. That has never vanished. I heard for some of you it's been over 10 years, over 20 years that you've been around this person, in and out, both of you, in and out of your lives. You've both had other relationships, possibly loved other people, and you guys just keep on coming back to get to each other over and over again. Now, there was a point that both of you realized that maybe you guys just weren't meant to be together that way. And it was very confusing because you guys cared about each other so much. That emotion, that feeling was always there. And it was just always so frustrating for both of you to have so many emotions for this person. And you guys just couldn't make it work because of your issues. I heard your codependency issues, your abandonment issues, because this person is a lot like you, Taurus. They have a similar backstory to the backstory that you have. Just a lot of neglect from, I'm hearing, parents, families, and you guys are out in the world looking for someone to heal and fill all those wounds. When you first started to get to know each other, both of you were very young, and you guys were out in the world the way that you guys were showing up in the world is that you guys were trying to find someone to fill your voids. It's repeating again, guys, about how you guys were trying to find someone to fill your voids, and now that you're grown up, it's different. You realize that you guys are supposed to complement each other, not save each other. All right, let's see. I think you're both going to fight for this love. This struggle that you guys are going into, you both believe it's worth it. I think this time around, you guys are going to build this from the ground up. And I don't think that you guys are going to give up that easily. You guys are very protective of this relationship. This means a great deal to both of you. I'm also getting that even if both of you know that this is going to be challenging, it's like this is something that you guys need to do. It's like you guys need to know if you guys can make this work, because the emotions, just the connection is so strong. And I think that this is going to be the last time that you guys try to be together, since you're both coming into like a different mentality and a different way of loving and the different way of showing up in the world. You both believe that with both of you growing up so much, that this relationship will be different, and you're both willing to fight for it. Now you, on the other hand, Taurus, you have some doubt. You don't you remember what happened in the past. You remember how they took. You remember how you offered everything to this person, or at least it felt like you did. It felt like there would be points where you would give your all to this person, Taurus, and they just wouldn't reciprocate. It's like it would be that breaking up stage, because I'm hearing that you guys used to come into each other's life every so often, and these breakup stages between you guys, they just cause so much hurt, so much pain, so much. You guys just protect yourself from one another. And with you coming in like this, you don't know if you could trust this person. You don't know if you can bare your soul. You don't know if you can show this person who you really are and have them accept you. And I'm getting that message again that they feel the same way. It's crazy how much you guys mirror each other, guys. They feel the same exact way. They are willing to fight, but they're going to take their time. And you are too, Taurus. This is going to go very, very, very slow. But I think this time you guys are going to stand up for each other, and you guys are going to protect whatever this is. And I think that you guys have decided this time that if it doesn't work, you guys are going to stay good friends, because this is a person that you can't live without. This is someone that is just meant to be in your life. When this person offers you this love again, of course, both of you are going to be in this energy, this, I'm not sure what to do. How do I, accept this person back in my life, this relationship back in my life, when all the past, all the stories, every time that we've gotten back together, this person just throws me out of balance. Wow, did you guys see how that moved? That was a little creepy. And this person throws you out of balance every time you guys don't work out. It's like they cause such a big, I heard, rift between you and them, or you both do, that it just throws you completely out of balance, and your energy is completely, because this is Taurus's card, right? And it's saying here that you can't decide if you want to fight for this again. Yes, you have the feelings, you want to, but you can't decide if you're willing to go there again, because they've destroyed you. I heard every time that this doesn't work out, it's destroyed both you and them. But mostly I'm hearing that you, Taurus, have a hard time coming back to yourself every time this person comes in your life and leaves with no explanation, or you, not even that, guys, not explanations, but you both feel like you guys don't have answers as to why this doesn't keep working. But this reading is letting you know what it is. It was that entitlement, those expectations of what the other should offer to the other. But I'm also hearing that you guys wouldn't tell each other your needs. And it's also going back to the thing about how you guys were young and didn't know any better. And that just left a really sour taste in your mouth for both of you. All right, let's see what else we get, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and close the reading with this last line. Yeah, definitely a new beginning. And this person is for real. This person is coming in such a stable energy. And I'm telling you, these old habits you guys had, You guys grew out of them. You guys grew out of them. And you both want that in your new relationship. And when you're both ready to come in and talk again, you guys are going to be very clear with one another. You're going to talk to one another for reals. I'm getting that message again about how this time you guys want to care for one another. You guys want to harness this? No. Develop this? Not harness. Grow this. Remember at the beginning, we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But those are your thoughts. I mean, you both have those thoughts that you don't think that this can grow. But I think that both of you are thinking to yourselves that you owe it to one another. You owe it to one another to try to have a healthy relationship and healthy habits. And I believe that you both feel that you're ready to try again. But I'm hearing that you're both very, very scared. And it's going to take a lot to make this work. So just be prepared with the Seven of Wands. There is just going to be so much work. But I know that you guys are willing to do it. All right, so let me just get one more card and I'll go ahead and close out the read. Wow, guys, I'm almost at 27 minutes. It's there. See, guys? It's there. The love is there. And there's a lot of just blocked emotions between you guys. A lot of pain and hurt and suffering. You guys just think a lot about the past. And with the Two of Swords back there, that's what you both constantly think about. You think about how every time that you guys have come together, it just doesn't manifest. It doesn't work out. And you both feel that you give more than the other. So this is just going to take a lot of work, guys. But with the Ace of Cups there, it's screaming out to me that you guys are the ones that block this love. This, I heard, eternal love. So this is a big deal, guys. This is a lesson that both of you have to learn together. It's like all these times that you guys have come together and separated, yes, it's been super painful, but you guys have taught each other so much. And even though you're both afraid, the love is there. And with this in reverse, it's telling me that it's up to you guys. This relationship has always been in you guys' hands. You guys always had the power to save it. Always had the power to go after one another. And you guys were always too proud. And this time around, you guys want success. And you guys are not going to be proud. You guys just see each other so different. And this person, not Taurus. This person sees you, Taurus in particular, in a different light. They like see you all grown up. It's like they hear the way you talk and they realize that you are so different. And it's coming back again to that same story about how you guys just had so many traits in one another that really triggered you. And this person has realized that some of those traits that they used to really, really despise and hate, and this goes for both of you, that these traits that you both despise and hate in one another, some of them are gone, and some just don't see you as bad anymore. So that's very interesting, guys. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading there. And I hope that helped one of you guys out there, or all of you. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I want to tell you guys that I am so honored and so blessed to be able to connect with so many of you. And I'm so happy that you guys come to my channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.